everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to V Cruise with Rowan and Alzein, brought to you by Mountain Dew. I hope you're having a great afternoon. It is Sunday, the 2nd of April. I see a lot. Yesterday, April's Fools, nobody paid attention to, myself included, at all whatsoever. But that's a good thing, I'm guessing, so nobody's tricking nobody this year. Today, I've got a great list of music, and I've got a pretty good surprise coming up next. We're going to be talking about something very interesting. I'm kicking you guys off with Matoma and Sean Paul featuring Kay Stewart with Paradise, Sam Smith with Lay Me Down, and then Jadenna featuring Kendrick Lamar with the remix of Classic Man. This is V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Don't go anywhere. And remember, you can stay connected on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Vision1013FM. Hello everybody, welcome back. You're tuned into V Cruise with Rowan and Alzein, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Like I told you a little early on, I've got a very special guest today, a bit of a surprise, and today's going to be quite the episode. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi, it's good to have you here.
Nice to be here, thank you.
I am so happy to introduce Amru Khalid, and we're going to be talking about something a little untraditional here today.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we're very excited about that. You guys, make sure you stick around to today's episode. You're going to help me choose the music. You've got some songs we're going to pick together.
We're going to play some reggae.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I hope Muhammad Ali's not listening. But yes, you're choosing some of the music. I'm choosing some. We're going to talk about what you do and what's coming up next for you. So I just want you to quickly tell everybody what to expect on today's show.
Okay, what I do is I do workshops, meditation workshop.
Okay, what is meditation?
Yeah, meditation is a way of clearing the mind.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say now.
Exactly.
Okay, coming up next, a song selected by Amru. Go ahead and introduce it.
Yeah, it's Naughty Dread by Bob Marley.
I love this song so much.
I love it, yeah.
It's a beautiful track. And then it's going to be followed by AOJ with Your Number. Enjoy, you guys. Don't go anywhere. You're tuned into V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Vision. Hello everybody, welcome back. You're tuned into V Cruise with Rowan and Alzein, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Today's special guest, Amru Khalid, who literally the only introduction we gave everybody so far is that you do a meditation workshop.
Yeah.
And we defined what meditation is. Can you tell everybody who just tuned in?
Yeah, meditation is a way of, it's a relaxing method.
Okay.
And it's a way of clearing the mind and making the mind still.
Stilling the mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that difficult? Come to think of it, Mike, my mind races all the time.
Most people think it's difficult, yeah. But it has to do with discipline.
Okay.
And observing the breath.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
So you just focus and you control your breathing.
Yeah, the simple is very easy.
Okay.
It's just make all you're focusing on the breath. Exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to tell me all about how you started out, because I don't think I've ever heard of meditation here in Sudan. So how did you start, and where did you get the idea from?
It's not a new thing, or it's not a...
No, about here in Sudan. Where did you get the idea that, hey, you know what, maybe I should be an instructor?
I wasn't here in Sudan. Before that, I used to live in UAE. I was in UAE when I was doing my meditation.
Okay.
And the reason that got me into this meditation is asking question about life. Just where did I came from? What's gonna happen after I die?
Okay.
And try to clear up some. I wanted to get an experience. I want to get something. So I heard about the meditation. Just watch a couple of animated. It's called Spiritual Journey. Go check it out on YouTube.
Okay, so you watch the spiritual journey videos.
It's spiritual reality. It's called spiritual reality.
Yeah.
And it's an animation. It's just tell you, visualizing how you can clear up your mind and how you become aware of your breathing, which is
Okay, and how important
Yeah.
it is to breathe. All right,
Yeah,
well, I can't
exactly.
wait to for you to tell us all a little bit more about that. But we're going to play one of your tracks. Go ahead and introduce this.
yeah, it's "You're Beautiful" by James Blunt.
It's a
You're beautiful. Yeah.
Such a good song. It's going to be followed by some more reggae, and this one's a choice of mine. Protege featuring Chronix with Who Knows. You guys enjoy both tracks. If you've got any questions for Amru, you can ask on our Facebook page, facebook.com/vision1013fm. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot to talk about, and a workshop that's coming up next that I can't wait to talk about for the first time in English, right?
Yeah, that's it's
All right, enjoy
it's-
them.
Yeah.
Enjoy the music. We'll be right back. This is V Cruise brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Vision 101.3 FM.
101.3 FM. Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. You're still tuned into V Cruise. Today with Rowan and Amru.
Hi.
حاسة شنو؟
تمام.
كله ماشي؟
100%.
All right. Amru Ahmed Khalid. First of all, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
I'm excited to talk about something that isn't really that well known. If I hadn't met you and you told me that there's a meditation workshop here in Sudan, I would have, if anyone else told me, I would have been like, "Billah, kida alayka Allah daqiqa." But I want you
Yeah.
to tell me, you told me how you started, and I think you're the only person that does this here, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
So
Yeah.
in the past, you've done meditation workshops in Arabic, صح?
I did, yeah.
For the Arab community.
Yeah, I did.
How was that?
I didn't get a lot of. How can I say this?
People come?
Yeah, people coming. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and however, when you did the first English workshop,
But the last 3 ones they were pretty good.
yeah. Okay.
So I said, why not? I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna do it on English,
Yeah.
and I did it, and it was a full house.
Really?
Yeah, the
Okay.
center was full. Of people.
Amazing.
Yeah,
You've got a meditation workshop coming up next, right?
yeah. It's gonna be on the 5th. On the
5th of April.
Yeah.
So this Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay.
It's on Wednesday.
And what time
After
is it?
tomorrow, and you remind me, there's tomorrow we have a workshop on geometry. You forget about that?
Yes, I know. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow, and just come, man. We're
Where
gonna
is it?
enjoy ourselves. The place in the city, it's called Ibhar Center for
Okay.
training, and it's on 16th Street, right on front of Bashir gas station.
Okay. And if people want any details, they can find it on your social media,
Yeah,
right?
you can find it on my Facebook. Yeah.
Which is?
You're gonna put the tag the A circle, and then you're gonna put Amru spiritual teaching.
Okay.
My page is Amru Ahmed, and the page link, the page, the thing on you see on the name of the page.
Yeah.
Yeah, the link, exactly.
Well, we're going to put a link to that on our Facebook page, which
Yeah,
is facebook.com/vision1013fm. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But I want you to introduce your next
Yeah.
track. I see you're a big Bob Marley fan.
Yeah,
It explains the dreadlocks.
three little birds
By Bob Marley. You guys
Yeah.
are going to be followed by one of my choices. This is a beautiful song. This
Yeah,
woman's
it
got an amazing voice. Kristen Walker with All of My Loving. Enjoy both. Don't go anywhere. You're tuned into V Cruise with Rowan Alzein and Amru Ahmed Khalid. This
Yeah.
is V Cruise brought to you by Mountain Dew. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. You're tuned into V Cruise with Rowan Alzein and Amru Ahmed Khalid. Today we're talking about meditation. And I know with all the hype I have and all the cool he has, we probably have nothing in common. But we both really believe in the strength and the power of the human mind.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell everybody, what's the end goal of meditation?
The end goal. There is no goal.
يعني
والله العظيم. The teaching, the meditation teaching is very flexible teaching. There's
it's flexible لكن هيستصل لشنو؟
you want to reach, you want to find or expand your consciousness.
Okay, so the goal is to expand your consciousness.
Exactly, yeah.
And when you do,
From the field around you, because you, for example, you, Rowan, your thoughts are coming from your environment that you live
nature
in.
versus nurture, okay.
Yeah, it's like a collective mindset, and when you go within, as we call it in meditation, go within yourself, you surround yourself with a shield, and that's how you access a higher, and you get in a higher, you become in a higher state of consciousness. So meditation is a becoming, it's not a doing.
There you guys have it. I don't think
you
anybody...
can do it.
Exactly. That's a beautiful way to define it. Meditation is a becoming.
It's a becoming,
It
yeah.
is not a doing. Did you come up with that by yourself?
No, I got it from a guru.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Siddha Guru.
That's actually
Yeah.
very beautiful. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to come to the meditation workshop.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock, from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
So either V
Yeah,
Cruise or
it's a 3
meditation.
hour, yeah.
We're going to talk about that. We'll see what happens. Coming up next, you guys, I've got a track by Ocean Park Standoff. This is called Good News. And then we've got a song, one of your choices, Amru.
Yeah. Yeah, Ray Charles, Hit the Road, Jack.
Why do
Yeah.
you like this song?
I love it.
It's a fun song.
Yeah,
I like
I
it.
do, yeah.
And the message is actually pretty interesting. There you
Let's
guys
do it.
have it. The Ocean Park Standoff with Good News, followed by Ray Charles with Hit the Road, Jack.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. This is V Cruise, brought to
Hit
you
it.
by Mountain Dew.
Vision.
Great choice.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. You're tuned into V Cruise with Rowan and Amru Ahmed Khalid. And the show is brought to you by Mountain Dew. You're live on 101.3 Vision FM. Today we're talking about meditation and your upcoming meditation workshop.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Now, I'm somebody, and I'm going to allow myself to speak on behalf of a lot of people. I always thought meditation was a little, I don't want to say boring, but the thought of sitting down and just being quiet for a long time,
Yeah.
it didn't appeal to me. What would you tell somebody who,
Yeah.
because we don't know a lot about it, might
Yeah.
not find the appeal in it?
Well, the
How do you
adventure,
introduce
the adventure, the love of the adventure, because you want to go beyond, you want to reach the highest sky. you want to find that final peace.
Okay.
It's how can I say, it's a spiritual journey, they call it. It's a path that you take, and there are no
Losers.
there are no other path but the inner path, or the path you take when you go and find yourself. Yeah.
Wow. That's quite the answer, I think. Now I'm intrigued.
Really? Yeah.
Because it
There's a lot of
seems-
questions.
There are
There's-
many.
Yeah, and the answers, since they're coming from the outside, and this is by the way, we're living in a holographic universe. The only thing that exists is your solar energy, or your etheric part, not the physical part. So meditation gets you closer
To who you are.
to who you are really, yeah.
Okay.
What you make of, what you made of.
And in turn, that translates into what you do in your life.
Yeah, it reflects outside.
Okay.
It really does, yeah. It's like a bliss, they call it.
It
a
is.
bliss experience.
Huh.
Yeah,
Very, very, very.
orgasmic feeling.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think a lot of people might change their idea of meditation after they heard you. So let's see. You guys, if you have any questions.
And I just want to say one thing. You it's not something you do for your life. You do it and you feel like you reach enough, and you enjoy yourself.
And does it become a part of your
And you
daily
become
routine?
part of your life. It become part of.
Do you meditate every day?
Now, I'm meditating like 24/7 now.
Really?
I'm in a meditative state all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's quite a place to reach.
Yeah, it
You
is.
guys-
It is really.
Coming up next, we've got The Fray with How to Save a Life. Do you know this song?
How to save a life.
It's a beautiful song, and I think perfect for exactly what you were
who-
saying. By The Fray.
I'm not sure.
You're gonna like it.
I'm
I
gonna
think
check
you
it out.
are.
I'm gonna check it
It's
out.
gonna be followed by a bit of a slow
I've been
track.
away from the music scene for a
You,
while.
you should come back. Music is so good. I love music. And then we're gonna play a Johnny Stimson track called So Good. If you have not heard it, I think you're gonna like this one in particular. You guys, there you have it. Remember, if you've got any questions for Amru, go get connected with us on Facebook, facebook.com/Vision 1013 FM. Welcome back, everybody. You're tuned in to hopefully a show that you like very much. This is V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Just want to give a big shout out to Malak Abbas, who's tuned in right now. Hello, big shout out to you. I hope you're tuning in, by the way. All right, you guys, I am back with Amru Ahmed Khalid on the concept, on the existence, on the prevalence of meditation.
Yeah.
And we're talking all about it. We're talking, you told us that it was an adventure.
Yeah, it's an adventure. We were speaking about the stillness or being on the present moment, not wandering around the past, because thoughts are coming from the past or looking for the future.
What do you mean not wandering into the past? So
That's-
الزول ما مفروض يعني
أي.
to reflect في الماضي نهائي?
لا ما هو the past is gone.
Okay.
We're talking about the thoughts here and the functioning of the thought, what the thought do.
Uh-huh.
And meditation is clearing that thought or clearing that vibration or frequency which is carry within it something coming from the past or dwelling on the future. So the present moment, it's clear, does not have any thoughts in it, and that's what becoming in a meditative state is.
Okay, and how do you take what you learn from meditating and apply it to your everyday life?
In everyday life, you become aware and just full of bliss, full of consciousness and awareness.
Okay, can you define
And
bliss for everybody?
and connection with divinity. Connection with divinity.
Okay, can you define bliss for everybody in case anybody
Yeah, bliss is
ultimate happiness?
yeah. Bliss is a charge of. It's an implosion. What happened exactly is there's a chakras in your body, 7 chakras, and what happened? Those chakras collapse or open on each other. And there's a guy called Dan Winter. Please check him out. Dan Winter, the implosion group, or Dan Winter fractal field. He speaks about how bliss happen in an electrical way, in a mechanical way.
So
He's an
bliss
electrical
is
engineer,
It's,
yeah.
it's an actual thing.
It's
rather
a
than
physical
just-
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a physical thing, and that's what makes it so alive and so here, so present. You can feel it, and that's why when it's happened to you, you just don't shut up about it. You just speak about it all day, all the time.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a way to
it's
look
heaven,
at
they
it.
call it.
It is. It's heaven on earth.
Heaven, yeah, on earth, yeah.
Bliss is heaven on earth. There you guys have it.
Exactly.
Coming up next, we're playing some more music. Madonna with Papa Don't Preach. And then just some Michael Jackson for all you MJ fans. You rock my world. All right, don't go anywhere. Remember, if you've got a question for Amru, you can ask him on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Vision 1013 FM. You're tuned into V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Welcome back, everybody. You're tuned into V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Today, I've got Amru Ahmed Khalid. Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure to have you here, by the way.
Thank you, Rowan, for having me.
And I'm excited about what you want to talk about next, which is the literal, tangible part of meditation. And you're going to talk about how technical it actually is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So tell us about that.
The energy is very physical. And once you clear your mind, you become aware of it. It's just behind your thoughts.
Can you explain that in more simple terms?
Yeah, it's. It's your life force. It's your engine. That thing that there is the spirit and there is the soul. So the spirit is your breathing, your technical breathing. And your soul is your energy force. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and how do you when you meditate, so you put aside all the worldly thoughts, all of that stuff, you push it to the side.
You push it to the side,
and you become in connection with your inner self.
With your inner self.
Okay.
Exactly.
And how does the physical energy come to life for you?
And what happened is an awakening. And it's a bliss, and it can happen to anyone who did the proper training for it.
Okay, the proper training in meditation?
Yeah, the meditation.
Okay, wow.
And once you do it for let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're gonna spontaneously you're gonna start feeling this energy installing in your body, just like any program installed in your body.
And can you do you need to meditate every day, or once a week, or twice a week, or?
You can do it in my workshop. I tell people to do it 10 days, 10 minutes a day.
In the morning, or in the evening, or?
In the morning when you're fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, you're coming from the dream world. And it's nice. You're not in connection with any other people, any other energy around you. So
what if you don't live alone?
With yourself?
What if you live with people?
You can do it in your room.
What if you share a room?
Meditation is very. It's like it's nothing. I'm doing it right now.
Are you? You don't need to be quiet to meditate.
You don't have to. You can start with meditation music, for example, or relaxation music.
So you don't have to sit down and be like kiddo?
In an advanced state, you're gonna have to clear out your mind.
Okay, but how are you meditating now? You're talking, you're communicating.
Because I'm aware of my breath. I give my breath a space. I give my consciousness a space for my breath to be aware.
Interesting way to put it.
Yeah.
So meditation is being aware of and controlling your breath?
And breath is life.
Breath is life, that's true.
Yeah, once you die, there's no breath. So breathing is your connection. It's your connection between your life and your death. Yeah.
That's true. You guys, that's some beautiful input, by the way. If you have any questions for Amru, remember, you can ask on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Vision1013FM. Coming up next, a little bit of rock.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? We've got Oasis with Wonderwall. This is a love song, of course. And then Avant featuring Nicole Scherzinger with Lie About Us. Don't go anywhere. You're tuned into V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to today's show of V Cruise, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Today I've got Amru Ahmed Khalid.
Hello.
And we're exploring something that I don't think has often been discussed on the radio here.
Yeah.
Meditation, and you're telling us about the power of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I want you to tell everybody two things. First, I want you, because I asked you off air, and I want you to tell everybody on air, how has meditation changed you in your life before and after?
It's a transformation, actually, really. It's a big change. Physically, my body becomes more and more adaptable and fighting illnesses and healing itself.
So you
And
become stronger physically.
yeah, it does not look from the outside. It's an inner connection. It's an inner,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And before it, did you think it was going to be
Bef-
as powerful as it is?
Before it, I used to be sick all the time. I used to get a lot of cough infections.
Okay. So أنا ما هادي كسي ما فوق عليك.
لا 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 انت حد لا لا يعني it's a bliss and it's a bliss and it's a way of reaching your highest potentials, whether it's health wise, whether it's spiritual wise, whether it's mental wise. It's the body's got three. You got the body, and you got the mind, and you got the soul. So it's like
And where does the spirit belong? To the mind, body, or soul?
the spirit. The spirit is the breathing.
Okay.
Is the breath of life. Is the spirit.
Okay.
And you got the body, and you got people stuck in the body, so they are aware of their body, their five senses, and their how they visualize life, how they access just by their limited five senses. You got mental people who can they can think and they can use their mind in a way like magic. They can do magic with their mind.
Okay.
You've seen magic, right? You've seen a magic show.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's magic tricks.
Yeah, it's fast. They can the mind. They can alter their state of consciousness, and they can access these kind of tricks.
Okay.
And there's the soul part. The soul part is where you access your. This is your connection. It's your wireless communication with the divine. Yeah.
That's a way to put
And-
it. I don't think anyone could have said it better than you just did.
And the technology that we have today is just an expression of the potential that we have as a human
Exactly. If you
species.
just look around, the ability to speak into a microphone and have people
Yeah,
hear you,
exactly.
that is proof alone. You're right.
Yeah.
We're going to be right back to talk a little bit more and say goodbye to everybody. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half. Almost done in 2 hours.
It's like 10 minutes.
I know, and you're having fun. It passes really quickly. You guys, coming up next, Zed and Aloe Black with Candyman. And then we're going to be playing Cranium and Masika with Beach House. Enjoy. We'll be right back. This is V Cruise brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Vision.
101.3 FM.
101.3 FM. Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. That was Cranium and Masika with Beach House. Welcome back. You're tuned into V Cruise with Rowan and Amru Ahmed Khalid. We're close to the end of the hour, so of course save the best for last and the most important stuff that you need to know about tomorrow right now. First, I want you to tell us a little bit about your organization.
All right. It's called BMS. We were talking before the song. We were speaking about the body, mind, and soul. So we came up with the name BMS, and it's for psychological support and capacity building.
Okay,
So,
wow.
Yeah, and what we do is we just give. We're trying to do community work. We're trying to do charity work. We're trying to make a change.
Make a change.
Yeah, we're
That's
trying to make
beautiful-
a change. Yeah.
Yes, that was beautiful. I love that song, by the way. That's a beautiful way to put it and a beautiful message for you guys to send. Now, just a reminder to everybody, tomorrow there's a geometry.
Tomorrow, yeah.
There's
yeah.
a geometry workshop, and that's going to be at the Ibhar Center.
Check it out at Ibhar Center. Please come. This is gonna be great. It's a free workshop, and we're gonna have fun. We're just gonna explore
What time
our
is it?
inner dimensions.
What time is it?
It's gonna be at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock tomorrow.
5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. And
We're gonna
as for-
color and we're gonna paint. We're gonna do crazy things.
Okay, and as for Wednesday for Amru's workshop, if you're interested in doing some meditation, then it's also at the same center, Ibhar Center, on Wednesday, April 5th from 4 o'clock in the afternoon up until 7 in the evening. The ticket fee is
Yeah.
£100,
It is.
and you can pay on when you get there, right?
Yeah, when you get there,
Yeah,
you
can-
just register
You just need to
and
register.
find it the event page. Find the page, my page on Facebook.
Okay, which is
It's
at
Amru Ahmed. Yeah, which is at Amru Spiritual Teaching.
Amru Spiritual Teaching. That's
Teachings,
Amru,
yeah.
AMRU. All right, you guys. Well, that's it for us. Amru, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, Rowan.
No,
Thank you.
it's been a blast. It's been a
I
blast,
love it.
and it's the pleasure is mine. So
Yeah,
thank you so
thank
much,
you.
and you're welcome anytime. This has been so much fun. You guys, we're closing with three really good songs. The first, Major Lazer featuring Elephant and Jovi with two original, Vic Mansa with Go Tell 'Em, and then some Timaya to get you guys dancing with Pomporo. That's it for us. Thank you.
Bye.
Let's cruise to V Cruise. All the love in the world from our studio to your stereo. Brought to you by Mountain Dew.